So, today we're playing Celeste for our final day of the event, which is cool because Celeste not not only is it a platformer, but it's just an overall really good game. I don't know why that would make it a bad game, but like for me, it's just always been that game. You know, like some people, I don't know, maybe it's Dark Souls, maybe it's Mario, maybe it's Overwatch. I don't think I know anybody who actually likes Overwatch that badly, that religiously. I've never really played Overwatch, and I don't really plan on playing it. I know Season 2's out right now. Oh no, Overwatch 2, and then Season 2 in Overwatch 2. But I don't think I will. Yeah, Celeste. Great game, great story, great music, great characters, like everything you want in a game. Very cool. So yeah, I'm just playing that for the final day. I can't believe we actually did it. Like 12 days of different games. I actually managed to pull it off. Some weren't perfect, but for the majority of it, I did it. So, yay to me. I could have given up. I really could have. Now thinking about it, I could have given up like any time with this channel. Back when I started Legends Arceus, I didn't know I was going to be playing Legends Arceus. I kind of was like, yeah, I want to play for a Pokemon game, but which Pokemon game? So then I decided that I'd play Legends Arceus since it was the newest one. Well, at that time. And of course Scarlet and Violet wasn't coming out for a couple months, so not that. And it was fine. We do love Legends Arceus, it's a great game, and I recommend everyone play it. Especially if you're a Pokemon fan. I think what just makes that game is it feels like you're actually on a Pokemon quest. You're on an adventure. Which, I mean, in Sword and Shield it did not feel like that. It felt like I was doing flipping chores. So that's something. But for the most part, Legends Arceus is a great game. But we're not talking about that. Anyway, after that I decided I wanted to do Black and White 2. My favourite Pokemon game, like ever. And it still is. That could possibly change when I play Scarlet and Violet. Maybe that game is like going to be amazing. I don't really know too much about it. All I know is like there's a lot of Pokemon. I don't really know the ending. Like, I tried to stay away from spoilers and playthroughs. It's been hard, of course. Like TikTok just spoils everything, and that's why I don't use it anymore. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm making a movie afterwards because that's going to be sick. It's going to be so awesome. Like, the amount of time I'm going to spend on that is going to be insane. You know how long I spent on the Gen 8 wrap-up? Just double that. Double. It's going to be incredible. But yeah. So we did Black and White 2. Then we started Shining Pearl, which wasn't too great. I didn't really have fun with that game. I don't know, it's just not my favourite Pokemon game. Like, the original Diamond and Pearl aren't too good. And then considering the remakes, it's just, nah, I don't like it. Oh, okay. And then, oh, we started Emerald. And from there, we're gonna go on to, I don't really know. As I've talked about before, I want to start another game. In January. Possibly, I was thinking Soul Silver or X and Y if I could get the Citra to work, but no shot Citra's working on my laptop. It's gonna like self-destruct. So Soul Silver it is maybe, but I don't really like Johto either. It's just like laggy gameplay in a good region, or fine gameplay in a region I don't really care about. Like Johto's just so not good. Kanto DLC, pretty much. So, what's the plan? Well, we'll see. But I have a good feeling about what I want to do. Just want more series. So there's this YouTuber called Trainer Breadstick. I'll link him in the description. He's really good, right? Probably one of my favorites. No, to be honest, he's like around the same ballpark of like subscribers like us, you know. I think he's got like 109, 123, so pretty similar. But he does so many like videos. It's actually crazy. Like this man's work set, his grind is just incredible. He's a monster. And I want to be just like that. It's going to take a lot of dedication to be like that though. But we'll try. That's the good thing about me, I think. Possibly. Are there even any good things about me? I guess I don't give up. That's one thing. And something Celeste has taught me. And Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls is teaching me that. That game is incredibly difficult. Like, right now, I'm just beat the Fire Queen person, the Spider Woman. Yeah, that was a hard battle. I'm only assuming the game gets harder. But I'm ready for it. Nothing's gonna ever stop me from being like the person I want to be, which is Trainer Breadstick. Or at least have his mentality towards making videos. Like, he's got so many series. I think he's doing Ultra Sun Move right now, Black and White 2. No, I think he finished that. He's also doing Pixel 1 and a couple of Nuzlocks. I'd like to do a Nuzlocke. / egg lock. / randomizer cage lock. Just whatever, I just want to do something with someone. That would be so fun, imagine that. Like, I don't know, 2v2, not 2v2. No way I'm getting like 3 other people to play with me, like a cage lock in Platinum or something, or Emerald. It would be fun, I think. I definitely have like a lot of fun editing it, like making intros and thumbnails, because I do enjoy making thumbnails. Like, oddly, for some reason, that's the thing I like about YouTube. It's just weird. Like, you'd think, oh, that's pretty odd, you know, and, like, thumbnails is a weird thing about it. Well, I just do. I don't know why. However, one thing I do not like about it is the views. The views? What? You may be thinking? Our views are, like, low. That's all my fault. No, I'm not blaming you. I should make my videos better. That's a goal for 2023. To make better videos overall. Oh, we're getting deep. Crap. I die. There's a lot of dying in Celeste. What are my other goals? Like, I have goals. 1,000 subscribers? Hold on, I know what you're thinking. That's insane. And it is. But I think with enough blood, sweat and tears, we can do it. And if we don't, I guess, I don't know. If we don't, we don't. But I know we can do it. I have a good feeling about it. We're only at 123 right now, so I think, what? We can get 867? I think it's possible. I think I just fumbled the maths, crap. Am I stupid? A long way of getting to 1,000 subscribers, of course, is getting 4,000 hours of watch time. But I don't really care about the money. Well, I do care about money, but I don't care about the money right now. It's more of a thing that will happen and just have to wait. Like, I suppose that is the benefit of having multiple series, is that you can generate watch time the longer the videos are, which adds to your hours, and then hooray, you'll have 4,000 hours in no time. Getting there is just going to be so tedious. Like, the amount of videos and hours that I have to put into that. In reality, there is no rush. Like, I don't need to be somewhere by a specific amount of time, you know? I don't know what I'm saying right now about it. It's just that I'm not aiming for 4,000 hours of watch time. That's something I'll hit gradually. Whether it takes 1 or 10 years, we'll hit it. I'm really struggling on this one. So, where does that leave us? Well, 123, I think we got like somewhat a decent amount of hours, which isn't terrible for our first year. Let's think about it. Like, we started this back in July. Oh, I forgot to unlock the gate. Started this back in July, and we've got this amount of viewers, like, currently. It's not bad. It's really good, actually. My most successful video was 3.2k views, which is, like, if you told me that like 2 years ago, I'd actually flip out. The fact that I achieved that number with the things I have right now is absolutely insane. Still one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Oh, I missed it. Like, when I say I spent so much, like, I don't know, resources making that, I mean it. I had 6 scripts. 6 scripts. It paid off though. It definitely paid off. How long was it? Half an hour? 23 minutes? Something like that? I don't know, I've just jumped from that number, but... And hopefully the Scarlet and Violet movie, as I've said, will be like that. Damn, I'm dying a lot. To be honest, you guys aren't going to know because I'm planning to speed up the footage, so it's going to be like out of sync, I guess, sort of. We're still going to be majority of Pokemon. Like, this event, as I said, is just for me to test games. So far I've had fun with all of them. Like, okay, most of them. Some of them were a bit annoying to record. But that's my fault. Oh, tomorrow's Christmas. This is weird. I'm playing at like midnight. So. Ah, I died again. Collabs though. Collabs. Back onto the topic of Nuzlocke. Collabs is something I would definitely want to do more of. Well, do some in the beginning anyway, because I don't think we've ever had a single other person besides us. Is that a bad thing? I don't know if it is or not. I don't know. I don't really talk to anybody about YouTube. Like, my friends know I have a channel, but I don't really talk to them about it because they don't really care, and to be honest, I don't really want to bore them. You know, like, I'm the only person who really does YouTube that I can think of. Basically, I need to get myself some friends. Which is going to be pretty hard. I suck at making friends. Whoa, shocker, the guy who plays games for a living, well, not for a living, but he has problems socializing. Whoa, yeah, I really do be like that. I think it's because, right, I just don't know how to talk to people. That might be it. The reason I don't have friends who are into this type of stuff I'm into. I mean, of course I have friends. I'm not a loner, that would be sad. There's nothing wrong with being alone, of course, though. Like, sometimes it is necessary. Yeah, we're almost at the summit. That's what I like about this game. It teaches you to accept the darker parts of you, I think. I mean, the main character has anxiety and depression. It's basically me. Oh my god, it's me. And you're trying to climb a mountain, and then here's your evil self who's trying to, like, talk you down from doing it. This game, it's close to home. I do love it. Damn. But yeah, I should probably start talking to more people. I do have the Discord, which link in the description. I don't use it. I don't think I've ever been on it. From the time I like set it up, that was so I could talk to people. But I haven't been doing that. Just been lazy. So we'll try and get that done for 2023. That's the goal. So what have we got now? 1,000 subs, which is doable. Some YouTube pals, so that can help us. Oh, there's a heart. Never mind. Ignore that. Improve the quality. Well, easier said than done. As I've said before, the laptop is not exactly the most powerful item in the world, you know, like it's not a supercomputer or anything like that. It's just a standard laptop meant for work, schoolwork. And then it's a miracle that I'm even getting videos out. It's like actually impressive. I'm genuinely surprised. Ah, damn it. That doesn't mean I give up. No, I still try. Like, if the quality is that bad, I just won't make the video. But if it is still watchable, which is hard to define if it is watchable, because just because I would watch it doesn't mean you guys would watch it, you know, like it's like that. It's hard to determine, basically. The only thing I can just is imagine that it's good. But this is why I think I want to something I want to start off is where I sort of give previews of videos before I actually publish them, so just other people can see and, you know, be like, oh, there's a mistake here, or something's wrong with this, or you can do something better, which I think is a good idea, as long as it's executed right. But we won't know. We won't know if I do it or not. We'll see. It seems like a good idea, as I said. But just finding the right people. You know when like you're on Instagram and you get those people like, yes, I will help you sort out your SAO score. And it's like, buy my course. It's like, no, I don't want to buy your crappy course. Why would I want to spend money on you, out of all people? Some random guy who's just come to sell his course to me. Like, why? And they promise like the most minor things ever. It's absolutely laughable. But it's nice to know there are people out there who can help me. Just gotta find the right people. Just easier to say than done. To do. That made no sense. Just saying what I just said. Wow. What else can I talk about that's bugging me before the end of the year? The name Siloette. I like it. I think it's the first thing I had and that I knew I would be keeping when I started this channel, like this journey. Like, because obviously my mascot is Oshawa, I think. At least that's the idea I'm trying to sell. Of course I have my mascot, the little shadow guy, but I don't really like using him for thumbnails. He's kind of just in the back, like if I do need someone. But Oshawa's the mascot, you know. He's the Pikachu of this, I guess. He always will be, because he's my favorite Pokemon. Well, one of, at least. I don't think he's my definitive favorite Pokemon. Like, how can I put Oshawott over like Pokemon like Sceptile or Gallade? Oshawott's cute though. Do what though? No, do what? It's cool. Now, take a sidetrack from talking about Pokemon for a minute. So, other games aren't the worst idea, like every now and then, just as long as it doesn't corrupt my channel. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say you have an audience. No, this is literally going to be so direct, but you have an audience, they like something, and if you start giving them something else and they don't like it, and then you keep feeding them other things that they don't like, they want the core thing that you used to feed them. Like, I don't know, McDonald's always gives the people Big Macs, and they start introducing this new burger, let's call it the KFC burger. Yeah, that's the analogy I'm going with. But some people like it and some people don't. Majority of people don't actually, but you keep giving them it, and then it kind of kills McDonald's. That's the problem I might face. So I need to be careful with what I make. Just make good burgers, I guess. Yes. It's been enjoyable, just like sitting here. The last couple of videos have just been like talking about how I feel and stuff, which is good. It's always good about, damn it, it's always good to talk about your emotions, even if they are kind of stupid. I guess it's not the end of the world. While playing Celeste, the best, well, one of the best games ever created, I think. Up there with Candy Crush. Yes, I haven't played Candy Crush in a hot minute. Honestly, don't have any plans. Maybe next year. I don't know if I'll do the... I think I said this, but I don't know if I'll do this event next year, because it is quite a hassle. Like, I've had problems with the capture card, and it's been so difficult, like, sorting that out. The problems I had yesterday when I was playing Mario Kart are absolutely so... Honestly, screw that capture card. I mean, it was cheap, so I don't know what I was expecting, but the audio doesn't even play, so... And then I went on YouTube, so it was like... On YouTube, and it was like, oh, can I, how do you fix the audio with the cheap USB, because apparently a lot of people have used it, and I just can't fix it. So it's a problem, because I have to, I don't know, resort to using audio, like TV, background, what's the right term? Like, the audio will come from the TV, and you'll hear it, like, it will sound, like, really crappy. Or I just have to do what I used to do for Black and White 2, and download the OST, which is, oh my god, a pain syncing up. I'm so glad I don't have to do that for Black and White 2. The downside is when I record it on OBS, the frame rate is terrible, so I'm in the middle of fixing that. It's either going to be a case of, do I go back to my old ways, which is really tedious, or do I bite my bullet and deal with it? Now, this would all be sorted if I just had a better laptop, or just a PC in general. Maybe one day, though. Maybe I do need the YouTube funds. Damn it, maybe I do need to get to 4,000 hours. Maybe I should get a job. It's a good idea. I'm sure McDonald's is hiring about now. Speaking of hiring and jobs, school's about to get hectic, isn't it? Oh, I'm thinking about it, and the channel is going to maintain the same priority as it does with school. It's going to be like a 50-50 relationship. Actually, maybe more like 40-60, because YouTube is something that if it flops, then it's not the end of the world, but if school flops, then it is the end of the world, because I have nowhere to go. I keep dying. Well, that's pretty much Celeste in a nutshell. I'm glad I can be open though. It feels nice to actually just say some stuff. I've been not feeling the best recently because I've had some struggles with friends. Yeah, they don't want to be friends with me. That's basically what happened. There's a basic rundown, which is cool. Very cool, very sad, because I've known them for a long time, and saying, hey, I don't really want to talk to you anymore, to someone you generally care about, is depressing. Especially because the reason was very minor. It's like, oh my god, you child, but you can't do much because it's not like you see them anymore. It's problems. But hey, I'm still standing. That's my motto. As long as I can get up and I'm still breathing, it's not the end of the world, is it? So that's it. That's gonna be it. Well, not done yet. Of course, still want to talk more, but that's basically it. That's everything that's on my mind. You know, we started this event with Dark Souls and we finished with Celeste, and it's funny because Dark Souls is the game I'm currently playing now, which is teaching me a lot of lessons, and then Celeste is the game that I've always loved and taught me lessons, you know? Both similar lessons about how you can't give up, you gotta keep trying, and basically I'm not losing to a computer. That's just how stubborn I am. Like, the thought of me losing to something that doesn't even exist, it's depressing, and I don't like that. That's why I have to keep trying, and keep trying no matter what. Not long left, only a couple more days. So probably 2 more episodes of Emerald, maybe 1 Black and White episode, and then a final wrap up, which I'll probably be making like New Year's Eve or something. And that'll be it. So yeah, it's been a pretty cool year. More on that in the final. The finale of 2022. That sounds weird. It's not really the final. Anyway, we reached the summit. It's pretty much over. I want to thank you all for being a part of this crazy event. It's been somewhat fun. I've had fun. I've actually enjoyed it though. My favorite day. I liked playing Mario Kart yesterday. That was fun. Same with Dark Souls. Probably Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna say Minecraft. Anyway, that's it. Catch you on the flip side.